Hello family, I highly welcome you back to another video. So in this lesson I'm going to teach you beautiful lead lines, about 3 of them that you can play with your right hand to beautify the 1-4-5 progression in your left hand. Okay, so I'm going to be doing this lesson in the key of F sharp, so let's get started. So in case you're not very comfortable with the key of F sharp, just get the suffer notes of the lead line and duplicate it to any other key you're comfortable in. It still works the same way. So here's how the first lead line you can play over the 1-4-5 praise progression sounds like. Alright, so let's break down this first lead line. So let me start from the left hand. So what I'm doing in my left hand is I'm playing the 1-4-5 progression. So in the key of F sharp, I'm playing the first chord, which is this. I'm playing it for 4 counts. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I move to the fourth chord for 2 counts. 1, 2, and the fifth chord for 2 counts. 1, 2. Okay. So the first lead line in my right hand is simply this. So I'm going to show the solfa note on screen, so you can use that as a guard. So I'm playing mi, re, so, do, do. Okay. Mi, re, so, do, do, la, fa, re, so, do, ti, do. Okay. Mi, re, so, do, do, la, fa, re, so, do, ti, do. Very simple. That's all I'm playing all through. Okay. So this do. So remember in the key of F sharp, this is do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, and do. Okay. But when we flat this T, okay, which is the 7th note, when we flat it, we get the flat 7, which is also popularly known as to, okay, in popular African praise. Okay. So let's move to the second lead line you can play over the 1-4-5 praise progression. Alright, so let's break down the second lead line. It's very simple. What I'm playing in my left hand is still simply the 1-4-5 praise progression. That is 1. Okay. So in my right hand, what I'm doing is simply this. This is what I'm doing. Mi, do, mi, la, do, mi, fa, re, fa. Okay. Do, ti, do. Okay. But the way I actually play this do, ti, do, this I actually play. I played the do like this. Okay, I added this mi, okay, in the left side to actually harmonize this do. Okay, I did something like this. Do, ti, and I played my ti like this. So in the left hand, in this other part, I played the re. Okay, that is ti and re. I'm playing this re to actually harmonize this note. Okay, so instead of just do, ti, do, I did something like this. Do, ti, do. Okay, so again. So let's move to the third lead line you can play over the 1-4-5 praise progression. So here's how it sounds. I'm going to play then break it down for you. So actually, I don't know if I'm to call this lead line or let's say trumpet line, because I'm using a different voice on the keyboard, okay, to play this part. So actually, the voice I'm using on the keyboard is actually called trombone, okay, or you can use trumpets, okay. So actually it's not as complicated as it looks. I'm going to make it very, very easy for you to understand how to play this third lead line, okay, or trumpet line. So for you to understand how to play this third lead line I just played now, you need to first understand what we call dyads, okay? That is dyad chords on the piano, okay? So dyads are simply what we call two note chord, okay? So you can see I was using like two notes, that is. So you can see I'm playing two notes, okay? And these are what we call dyads on the piano, okay? So that's the first thing you need to understand in order for you to play this lead line, okay? So unlike the normal solfege notes, that is, for example, in the key of F sharp, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, okay? So to play each of these solfege notes in dyad form, it's going to be like this. So this is going to be your do in dyad form. This is going to be your re. This is going to be your mi. This is going to be your fa. This is going to be your sol. This is going to be your la in dyad form. This is going to be your ti. And this is going to be your do, okay? So unlike just playing it with one note like this, that is, if we are to play it in dyad form, this is going to be your do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, okay? So you need to first understand how to play each of these solfege notes in dyad form. So now that you've understood this dyad, now let's now move to how you can actually play this lead line, okay? So that's the solfege note on screen, but remember you're going to be playing it in dyad form. So this is actually it. So we start from so, 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 mi, 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 okay? So this is how to play so in dyad form. So this is so, 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 mi, 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 so, 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 mi, 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 so, so, fa, 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 mi, re, okay? Again, so, 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 mi, 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 so, 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 mi, 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 so, so, fa, 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 mi, re, okay? So just take it slowly. That's the first part to learn. So the next part is now re, re, fa, mi, 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 do, do, to, to, okay? Again, re, re, fa, mi, 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 do, do, to, to, okay? And the final line is now this. You now move to fa, re, do, do, ti, ti, okay? Mi, re, do, do, to, to, fa, re, do, do, ti, ti, mi, re, do, do, to, to, fa, re, do, do, ti, ti, do, okay? I know it might look a kind of complicated, but honestly, if you take it very slowly and steadily, you're going to master it. So let's do a very brief recap. That is so, 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 mi, 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 so, 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 mi, 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 so, so, fa, 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 mi, re, so, 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 mi, 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 so, 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 mi, 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 so, so, fa, 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 mi, re, 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 fa, mi, 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 do, do, to, to, fa, re, do, do, ti, ti, mi, re, do, do, to, to, fa, re, do, do, ti, ti, okay?